Hey guys, so I chose option 2 specifically on global warming, and I wanted to focus on Tesla. Um, so, especially with the electric cars, they're supposed to help stop emissions. So, with millions of cars sold each year, if they were Teslas, hopefully that would cut down on emissions. There are multiple electric car companies, or there are a lot, but Tesla's is, I want to say, leading the way with the way they do things. And it's also proven that electric cars last longer. In order to prove that electric cars are the future, Tesla needs to sell more cars, and so do the other electric car companies. Um, One of the ways Tesla's proving this is they're opening a plant in China. This will help Tesla avoid the big tariffs that Trump has put on electric cars from them getting shipped over to the US. Um, if the car is made in China, there's less tariffs, and then the buyer will get actually incentives from the government, kind of like here. You get incentives if you buy a car in California and stuff like that. Competition's great. There's a bunch of electric car manufacturers in China. Some examples are BYD, that's backed by Warren Buffett. There's BAIC, that's backed by the Chinese government. And then Ford and GM and Fiat all have partner brands in China where they've partnered up to make vehicles and electric vehicles. One of the main issues from electric cars right now is the energy needs to come from a renewable source. So it doesn't make sense if you have an electric car and it's coming from a coal factory or a nuclear factory. So Tesla does have a solution for this. They offer solar panels, and it's pretty much a battery pack that you mount in your house. And then, so when the sun comes out, you get energy and it's stored in that battery pack. You come home, you plug in your Tesla, and that's supposed to solve that issue. But it depends on where you live. It could be cloudy and stuff like that. So it's not foolproof yet. Another main thing that Tesla is doing is their factories are 100%, or if not 100%, pretty close to renewable. So they have 2 factories right now. They're still building the one in China. They have 2 right now. They have one in Nevada and they have one in California. So the one in Nevada is 100% renewable. The one in California is 70% renewable, but it's not using any fossil fuels. One example of the battery packs being used, and it's sort of could be used to power factories in the future, is there's a part of Australia where they have a very unstable power grid. So Elon Musk, the founder and owner of Tesla, made pretty much a giant battery pack. He just went out to an open field and built just a bunch of batteries, and it collectively works as one giant battery. And it, of course, charges up the batteries, and once the power goes down or is unstable and fluctuating, they can flip on that battery pack, and everyone who is on that power grid and who needs power will get it from the batteries instead of the unstable power grid, and then that will give them time to fix it. So hopefully at some point we'll get to that. I think we're definitely headed in the right direction. But for now, we need to sell more electric cars and get the power from renewable sources in order to prove, and then we can have data too to prove that it's actually working. Thanks, guys.